Top headlines. 55th Manipur Statehood Day observed at First MR Parade Ground. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala inaugurates monumental national flag at historic Kangla site. Proscribed outfit corps commensurate boycotts Republic Day celebration, calls for total shutdown. Newly opened International School of Design inaugurated today at INSD RISS campus. F will be held twice a year BCI 2SC. MPs to mark attendance in Parliament at their respective seats. LS Speaker. Good evening and welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News. This is Joyshree giving you the news in details. Manipur State Government today, the 21st January, observed the 55th Statehood Day celebration at the First Manipur Rifles Parade Ground. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala attended the event as chief guest in presence of Manipur Chief Secretary, Security Advisor, DGP and other senior officials of the state. 22 contingents of Manipur Police Department performed march past as a part of today's observation. As a part of today's observation, certificates of commendation and appreciation were also distributed to distinguished police officers. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala conveyed greetings to the people and expressed that statehood represents the democratic ideal of government of the people, by the people and for the people. He traced Manipur's journey from an independent kingdom to its merger with India, describing it as an expression of the country's unity in diversity through constitutional values, representative institution and greater opportunities for self-governance, development and progress. He noted the state's long and glorious history shaped by rich traditions, struggles and a strong sense of identity. Reiterating the development agenda, the governor said the state and central governments were prioritizing infrastructure, livelihoods and digital governance to ensure inclusive growth. He cautioned, however, that progress would be difficult without stability and urged all sections of society to contribute to peace and harmony.
I urge our young citizens to harness their energy, creativity and talents into innovation, entrepreneurship, sports, arts, public service and nation building, guided by values of integrity, discipline and unity. On this solemn occasion, let's renew our collective resolve to work together for a peaceful, inclusive and prosperous Manipur.
Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala today, the 21st January, inaugurated a monumental national flag at the historic Kangla Nongpok Torban, highlighting the state's long-standing contribution to nation building. The program, marked as Monumental Flag Inauguration Day, was organized by the Department of Home Government of Manipur. The governor reached the Kangla site after attending the 55th Statehood Day celebrations at the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Ground, where he had earlier taken part in official events. Addressing media persons in connection with today's event, the Director General of the Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Rafrut Singh, said Manipur, despite its small size and cultural diversity, has played a significant role in national life. He pointed to the state's strong presence in the armed forces and its consistent contribution to Indian sport. He said Manipur has one of the highest numbers of soldiers per capita in the country and has produced several gallantry award recipients, adding that the installation of the monumental flag recognizes the people's sustained commitment to the nation. He also welcomed the decision of the Flag Foundation of India to choose Manipur for its 200th monumental flag, responding to questions on reports of repeated destruction of newly constructed border pillars along the India-Myanmar border. The Assam Rifles Chief declined the comment.
Day of the state. I think there could not be a more befitting occasion for us to install the first monumental flag in the state, and as a symbol of our enduring commitment towards the nation building. Manipur state has such a rich and diverse culture. Sportsmen of the state have done the country proud. The soldiers from the state have done the country proud.
Proscribed outfit Corcom has called for boycotting the upcoming Republic Day celebration on 26 January. A release issued by the banned outfit's publicity committee stated that the real meaning of Republic is to let people exercise their free will with democratic principles. It highlighted that republicanism is the mirror of a democracy. However, India's democracy is built on the cultural class of Brahmin Banya. Corcom expressed that after India's independence in 1947, the India leaders, acting under the principles of Akhand Bharat, devised ways and means to assimilate Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Tibet, Manipur and Wesi countries under the Indian dominion. It added, India continues to play the dubious role of pretending to promote the principles of republicanism and democracy, while on the other hand commits atrocities upon its citizens by imposing draconian laws such as Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958. Corcom thus calls for boycott of the Republic Day celebration and calls for total shutdown from midnight of 25th January till 6 p.m. of 26 January. Ritualistic and traditional ceremonies and associated services shall however be relaxed during the total shutdown, the release stated. Meanwhile, band office Sorepa has also called for total shutdown on 26 January from 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. Boycotting the Republic Day celebration, a release issued by the office stated that the Republic Day celebration is not for the state of Manipur. It highlighted that the Republic Day celebration and its forced imposition of India dominion is not acceptable to Manipur and other Wesi countries. Sorepa expressed that the purpose of all indigenous communities residing in the state Manipur must only be to work towards unified and peaceful coexistence and to fight together against any divisive forces. It stated that government of India continues to manipulate and exploit the underprivileged people behind the false backdrop of republicanism and democracy. A newly opened International School of Design has been inaugurated today, the 21st January at the INSD RISS campus at Metro. The newly inaugurated International School of Design will provide professional interior designing courses to class 10, 12 and graduation completed students, certificate program, diploma in interior design, advanced diploma, BSc in interior design, UG in interior design and MBA in interior design. Courses are being made available in the institute. The institute was formally inaugurated by Manipur Architects Forum President Architect Git Kumar Nepram, and speaking on the occasion as chief guest, Git Kumar Nepram stated that the institute is first of its kind in the state Manipur and added that the institute will not only provide professional courses in architecture and interior designing, but will also provide 100% job placement assistance after completion of the respective courses. He continued that well-experienced teachers in the field of architecture and interior designing shall impart world-class level training and guidance in the institute. Meanwhile, NSD Imphal Director ELITETVMANIPUR, while speaking on the occasion, stated that several unemployed youths of the state are unable to properly showcase their hidden talents and creativity due to lack of proper platform. He highlighted that this new institute will serve as a platform for artistic creators and talented designers of the state.
Hojik bawda Manipur da leiriba interior designer mayam si mapalom da Manipur mapalom tamaga lakma akane aduna khoina adugi poto awaba adi tamning ma yaw ju chatpa kulongcha da leibin maram moiduna chatta kaya amju leiri adugi mayam du adugi difficulty mayam du khoina kokna ba iduna khoisida INSD Imphal na known as ama hangjabani khoi facilities da yabasi class 12 loirba angang sing ko graduation loirba masagi angang sing na diploma courses sahi amagi sahi ani diploma courses lei adagi certificate courses lei 3 months and 6 months certificate courses and degree courses 12 loirba angang sing di degree courses is the best ko degree hai je moi gi khoi degree courses se UGC approved ne
NSDC da register to Badumba agency mo ga dog training providers in organization mo ga dog now I don't have the masagi international school of design speaker ligaba dug organization ni na which the Imphal no jarigus and the NSDC combined where money and
Camp Blooming Higher Secondary School, Kangabok, today, the 21st January, observed its 38th Foundation Day. Alongside the observation, awards and prizes were distributed to meritorious students of the school. The Foundation Day observation was attended by Hairok Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Thokchom Radheshyam, school founder cum chairman KH Manjor Mangang, Council of Higher Secondary School Manipur Chairman Takelamam Ojit, BOSEM Secretary S. Jitral John, Trithobal, ZEO and Razin, SKTV Editor Ras Nongthongbam, Camp Blooming Higher Secondary School Principal Dr. KH Roman Kumar and school co-founder KH Ongwit Thaba Lema. Speaking as chief guest of the observation, Hairok Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Thokchom Radhesam stated that school authorities need to make school a pleasurable place for the students. He continued that if students are unwilling to go to school, it is the duty of the teachers, school committee and parents to find the reason for such unwillingness and work towards rectifying such causes. He highlighted that unnecessary burden and stress must not be given to young students and ample time space must be given to them to adapt to their learning levels. Meanwhile, BOSEM Secretary S. Jutelal appreciated the efforts of Camp Blooming Higher Secondary School in not only providing academic knowledge but also giving hands-on experience on various co-curricular activities to the students, which will help in molding the personalities of the young future pillars of the society.
Swami Vivekananda Maharaj akanma matik magun leiba aphava ting lawu jati ama semge haragadi maduru leibi singlo education bibiu hai adu ngasi akoi gi Manipur da tongan ba government amani private school gi institution singna aphava matik magun leiba jati ama adu bharat ki jati ma amani Manipur ki khunai ama semna gona da asauba gaita kayama role kayam logi.
The Katrimayum Yaimam Memorial Trust Imphal today observed its third Foundation Day at Kwakatel Marampurel Laikai, Dosuyali Hall. On the occasion, Wangkai Assembly Constituency MLA Thangzam Arun Kumar stated that the great authors and writers who live behind a legacy for generations to follow and learn must be worshipped as gods by today's young generation. He expressed that such greater writers and authors must be treasured and their valuable literary work must be appreciated. He further stated that records of events, incidents and rituals, traditions and culture being written in the form of books serve as a treasure for our future generations. During the event, Yenkom Biharida Katrumeyum Yaima and Thambal Memorial Lifetime Achievement Award 2026 were conferred on writer Chongtham Zamini Devi and Yenkom Bihari.
Lying habitually quickly lying musing. I'm saying Harvard lying musing to the Lakatova, Miro Gidnata, Little Mama, either the Mama and the Joseph. Other Mama say, lying on Manhattan, lying a bising sick, lying on Manima to the future Gitamati. Karigan Hadi, Masida Iramba, Columba Mayam, Sina Hayek Magigi, Budi looks in Gam with the Consido, a proper minimum with the Lying habitually of the book, Masida Tamami, putting Maxi, and the meaningful work, Yamaduma Pronata.
Digital news platform Manipur Update is all set to conduct its first conclave and to confer Digital Journalism Award to 5 distinguished journalists in the various categories. A release issued by Manipur Update highlighted that first ever conclave will be held on 29th of this month, and alongside the observation social media, vast news channel and digital media platforms shall be appreciated for their contribution in disseminating news to the general public. The release added that entries for Digital Journalist of the Year, Promising Digital Journalist Award, Distinguished Service in Digital Journalism Award, Best Credible Digital Media Pass or Channel, and Jury's Choice Digital Journalism Award shall be in connection with the observation. Entries for the award may be submitted by digital media organizations, social media news channel or independent digital news platform who have rendered service in the year 2025 in collection and publication of news. The entries may be submitted at the email manipurupdate@gmail.com on or before 25th January. A 2-day training program for Don Bosco School concluded today, the 21st January at the Don Bosco Church campus, Sangafam, Imphal. The 2 days event brought together around 80 to 90 teachers from Don Bosco Langsing and Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Chungmerong. Dr. Jonas Richard, a professor life skill coach of Christo Jayanti Academy, Bangalore, during the ongoing professional development program for teachers of Don Bosco institution, emphasized that there must be a major shift in how we manage, motivate and guide students so that they grow into progressive individuals with a strong sense of gratitude and commitment to society. Dr. Jonas, widely known for his work in teacher empowerment, life skill training and students development, last session focused on impact of educators, mindset, collaborative excellence and strengthening school brand through teachers. The program aimed to equip teachers with modern pedagogical approaches and 21st century skills to better understand and guide today's students. Speaking to media, Dr. Jonas praised the commitment and quality of the teachers, saying the way the Don Bosco Higher Secondary School Chungmerong fathers are managing the institution is very impressive. Their sincere efforts in giving their best to the students are truly commendable. He also highlighted the innovative classroom management practices and student-focused initiatives in the schools, noting that students are greatly benefiting from these efforts. Now, let's have a short commercial break.
Strengthen the school community and enhance relationship and connectivity by encouraging community environment ki objective da Ijukon haina mingthonba community event ama Yunaku group of institution na pangthok chagadori lagliba February gi date 1 amadi 2 numit nini chupna pangthok chagadori ba school community event asi pre-nursery dagina higher secondary da leiba mahiroi singna saruk yabagi khudong chaba du thamjari. Education beyond boundaries haiba theme da sinjariba students singi tongan ba category da makhal kayagi events sing thamjari. Panel discussion on latest education trends and workshop on different topics by guest speaker, multicultural dance competition, written quiz competition, story writing competition, painting competition, science exhibition, debate competition, aduga on spot akoy reels competition amasu sinjari aduda natana fashion show amadi atop nungarba event kaya amasu thamjari mayam ki entertainment gi damakta Binita Laishram gi live performance su uchagadori event nasigi hen akupa marol gi damak makada pizariba contact number asida natraga www.educon.in da pau phobi bayagani Sinjariba school community event asibu support awibo ina UNACO school chanungda lakiduna parents amadi mayam pumnamakna saruk yabiyo haina haizari
Educon, powered by UNACO Group of Institutes.
Sir, cha.
Thank you. Tato kedore.
Lok khara thungbani.
Hakchang thukta layo hoba hakchang meng taba to bro.
Tawde kaigino.
Maramdi tuberculosis ki symptom singni nahak test tawrobra.
Tawdri darka oibra.
Darka oi maramdi TBS test tawroba matungda treatment hogadaba.
Laing ladi phaba ngamgadra.
Soidana phaba ngamgani TB thungna khanglabadi treatment tawbagi chap chaba plan lei government ki health center singda free da laing lei.
TB kanagumba amade hekta thungba yai. Hakchang sonba, nutrition watpa, churup thakpa, yu thakpa, ahal oiraba sing, diabetes natraga HIV ga loinana hingliba singda TB thungba yabagi akiba lei. Madugi damak luna khanbiga ngasimak health center da chatlaga test tawthokpiyo.
Manipur के अहानबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमतंगाइरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लमी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंग बद चंगबा अफबो मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग काइद लई मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगरिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसी न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा क्या मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा क्या सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताबा ममलदा लायंग मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब का मई लेनबसनसु अताबा ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi magdenshin biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiyo hena kuba mrol gidamag hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phobirak biyagani
ayhangna taibang khongda jarakhibase kumjali singamaga samapal humphudra 1970 Mas ke kunipar lamtagina kunmathoi nipanba thang janamit ke ayuk pung mapanda ayha taibang phaurakki lol leijaba phije leijaba lining leijaba maitai phurup se amukta di mingkha tamna lining mikha pondaba su oirasi.
Welcome back, and we are with the news. In a coordinated and intelligence-driven operation, security forces in Manipur on January 2026 intensified their crackdown on insurgent and extortion networks, arresting 4 active cadres linked to different band outfits across Imphal East and Imphal West district. Among those apprehended was a self-styled corporal of Pripak VC, identified as Kangzam Milan Maite, also known by multiple aliases including Somendro and Ibungo. The 33-year-old, a native of Sakmaizin Kuno Kangzam in Kakching district, was arrested from the locality of his current residence at Sombung Wairi in Imphal East district. A mobile phone was seized from his possession during the operation. In a separate action, the same day security forces arrested Sanjam Bosco Maite, alias Tamba, a 25-year-old active cadre of KCP PSC. He hails from Nongren Mamang Laikai under Lamlai police station and was apprehended from the Nongada Makalaikai area in Imphal East district. Manipur police also achieved a major breakthrough with the arrest of an active NSCN IM cadre identified as Langhoba Kumba, 29 years, from the Mantripukri area under Hengang police station in Imphal East district. Security personnel recovered a .32 pistol along with a magazine loaded with 4 live rounds, 2 mobile phones with a charger, and a black Pulsar N1602 two-wheeler without a registration number from his possession. The second DCA Players Chess Tournament 2026, organized by the Chess Academy, was held on 17 and 18 January with participation of 34 players. The two-day tournament witnessed enthusiastic competition and showcased a high standard of chess amongst the participants. Dayananda Thaudam emerged as the champion, clinching the title with an impressive performance. Lemba Sogaism secured the second position, followed by Biral Mongzam in third place. The closing ceremony of the tournament was attended by Aribam Mohindro Sarma, President Manipur Chess Association, Taurangbam Indrajit Singh, Councillor Uripok Ward No. 6, and Laurembam Sandip Maite, President DCA Tournament Committee. The Bar Council of India on Tuesday informed the Supreme Court that it has framed rules enabling final year law students to take the All India Bar Exam F, and the test will be conducted twice a year. The AIBA is a qualifying test for enrolling law graduates as lawyers. A bench of Justices Bikram Nath and Sandeep Mehta was hearing a writ petition filed in 2024 seeking directions to allow final semester students to appear in the app, recorded the submissions and dispose of the play. The app will be conducted twice a year, and the last semester students of LLB will be allowed to sit for the exam subject to the clearing of the final exam. The Council for the Bar Council of India submitted. The Council said that it has framed the BCI Rules 2026 to this effect on September 20, 2024 in a measure relief for final year students. The top court directed the BCI to allow them to appear this year for the app. Observing that the final year LLB students cannot be left in the lurch, the top court had said their 1 year will be wasted if they are not permitted to take the bar exam that year. The top court had on February 10, 2023 affirmed the BCI's powers to hold the app. It has also accepted the association of an amicus curiae friend of the court for allowing final semester law students to take the app on production of appropriate proof of eligibility. The Lok Sabha is set to introduce a new attendance system for its members from the upcoming budget session for Parliament that will require them to punch in their presence at the seat allotted to them instead of doing so in the lobby. Interacting with reporters on the sidelines of the 86 All India presiding officers conference here, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla said attendance will now be recorded only when members are seated inside the House. The new system is expected to save time as lobbies are at times crowded with MPs queuing up at the digital devices to mark attendance. There have also been instances when some MPs mark their presence and leave without participating in the proceedings of the House. Om Birla said the members are required to mark their attendance to receive their daily allowances during Parliament sessions. The frequency of an MP's presence in the House during session is at times part of public debate as well. The budget session of Parliament will begin on January 28 and continue till April 2. The Speaker also appealed to MPs to express their opposition or protest any measure through speeches in the House and not by merely waving placards or shouting slogans. The Supreme Court has ruled that state police authorities can investigate and file a charge sheet against central government employees when it comes to the offences of bribery and corruption under the Prevention of Corruption Act. The court has also made it clear that no prior permission from the CVI is required before registering a case against a central government employee by the state police. A bench of Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Satish Chandra Sharma said on Monday that Offences under the PC Act can be investigated by a state agency or a central agency or any police agency, as can be seen from Section 17 of the Act, with the qualification that a police officer shall be of a particular rank. The apex court's order came while upholding a Rajasthan High Court order that had refused to quash a corruption case against a central government employee. The High Court had ruled that the Rajasthan ACB had jurisdiction to register the criminal case under provisions of the PC Act, despite the fact that the accused was a central government employee. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 94028909882 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have the headlines again. 55th Manipur Statehood Day observed at 1st MR Parade Ground. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Vala inaugurates monumental national flag at historic Kangla site. Proscribed outfit Corps Sorepa boycotts Republic Day celebration, calls for total shutdown. Newly opened International School of Design inaugurated today at INSD RISS campus Metro. App will be held twice a year, BCI to SC. MPs to mark attendance in Parliament at their respective seats, LS Speaker. That's all for today. Thank you again for being with us.